You know, it's very important for the RepubliCON artists, the RepubliCON Party, to stand up and take responsibility for the 2004, September 2004, lifting of the ban on assault weapons, which should have been modified. It needed changes, but it was just dropped by Georgie Porgy W. Bush. He's the one behind it. Again, here we go again. The dyslexic Dallas dunce, the Dallas doofus is at it again. Yeah, September 2004. 2003, Democrats and Dianne Feinstein, they tried to make the ban permanent. No, the RepubliCON artists wanted people to have weapons of war. And this is the speech. This is the speech that Georgie Porgy W. Bush, the Dallas dunce, needs to give. He needs to come out and say, hey, in September 2004, I'm the one behind dropping the ban on weapons of war. I, Georgie Porgy W. Bush, wanted and want the people of the United States who can lawfully own firearms to have access and to have ownership of weapons of war. Assault weapons, yes, they're weapons of war. I believe that civilians should have access to them as long as they're, can legally own a gun. They can have as many assault weapons as they want. Their design is the fastest way to kill the most people. That is why we want them to be able to be in the hands of civilians. We do not want 10 round ammunition clips. No, not near enough. 50, you want 100 round magazine? That's quite all right. We were hoping to get it down to 6. The people were against it, but no, Georgie Porgy, 100 round magazine, we're all for it. We're all for it. Bring on the bump stocks. You're a law-abiding citizen, you can own a submachine gun. Fair and legal. No hay problemo. And the RepubliCON artists and Georgie Porgy W. Bush, they're the ones behind this. And this needs to be, they need to be outed and rerouted. And that's the speech they need to give. We're all for it. Why are they all for it? Because the people who run this country want us under the gun. They want us under the gun. They want people afraid. They want as many people packing heat as possible. They want this for sales, for everything else, but also because they're going to control the populace through a variety of ways and means. The biggest one is to go for the limbic. They're going for the limbic portion of the brain, people. They're going right to the base, and that responds to fear, hate, and tribalism. What's going on here? What's all toxic dump Trump the chump about? What's he all about? Fear, hate, and tribalism, his whole thing. And Prez Triple Chin, toxic dump Trump the chump, please stop referring to yourself as witch. Witch. You're not, you're the president, you're not a witch. They are hunting you, among others, yes, but stop calling yourself a witch in the hunt, so to speak. Okay, this is just preposterous. It's just preposterous. These RepubliCONs purposely did this. They want people to have weapons of war. They want people to have 100-round magazines. They want people to have submachine guns if they damn well want them. They'd like to see universal use of silencers if they can get that. And cop killer bullets. Some of them, they're all for that too. I don't know about, I'm not saying the NRA, I don't know about that. But what happened to the guy that sold those types of bullets to the Vegas shooter? Where's his case? Is he in the federal penitentiary yet? He's manufacturing and selling illegal bullets to the Vegas shooter. I don't think he used them in the Vegas shooting, but he had them. He had them sold to them by this guy whose charges are I don't know find out what his case is. This is preposterous, people. This is the Republican agenda. This is what they've wanted. They're riding in the hip pocket of the NRA, and that's the way the deal went down in September 2004. And it's Georgie Porgy W. Bush. He's the one primarily responsible. And he needs to give the speech and defend what he did and say why he did it and why he's all for people owning weapons of war.